Hi, my name is Becky Judd, and I'm going to be going over with you the executive report for the California Tiny House Sprint 1 project. So this is a table of contents, but I'm just gonna jump right into the report. This is the executive summary. I encourage you to read this on your own time. It is a short summary of what is in the report, not very detailed. I left the details out, just the core information of the report. What I will be going through is the introduction, body, and conclusion of this executive report. So what I have first and foremost is the problem and purpose, or in this case, our project. So we want California Tiny House to become LEED certified and using smart technology. This will increase sales, grow the business due to a higher demand for smart technology and clean living. What we know is the LEED stands for Leadership in Engineering, Energy, and Design. The company supports green living and water and energy conservation, as well as air purification. There are different levels of LEED certification, and we will be shooting for platinum. What we need to find out is the point system for the certifications and the smart technology that we will be shooting for, such as brands. And then I have a little preview here of the report on what is to come. So we're starting off with the BACCM, which is the Business Analyst Core Concepts model. There are 6 concepts to this model, which are change, need, solution, stakeholders, value, and context. I did kind of go into each one of those concepts down below, so I encourage you to read that. Moving right along, we have the business plan approach. So the tool that I used for the business plan approach is the business case, and I chose this because it goes through the what, why, how for the project. So I have laid it out here, the need. California Tiny Homes needs to become LEED certified using smart technology. Desired outcomes would be platinum level with Bluetooth, smart lights, programmable thermostat, and so on. The risks I have is cost, and recommended solutions, having all devices talk to each other so they can all be controlled on one app on a device. For the governance, I chose brainstorming for this tool because it's really a good thing to have more than one input on how we can stay on track. I laid out a meeting for a brainstorming session. I broke it into 2 parts: ideas on how to stay on track during the build and where to get and use good information so we can successfully become LEED certified and use quality smart products. For the stakeholder engagement, I laid out a process model of all the touch points we are going to be having with the stakeholders, and I laid out on each sprint for the business analyst information management. I use item tracking for the tool. The system I'm going to be using is Jira to keep track of all the project requirements. I think this will work well because it is a very organized tool that will create visual aids of what needs to get done, and also the priority of each thing requirement. And then the business analyst performance, I will be using reviews. So at the end of each sprint, I will be handing out review cards for feedback. So concluding this presentation, implementing the business case, plan approach, process model, stakeholder engagement, brainstorming for governance, item tracking, reviews for analyst performance will keep us right on track for Sprint 1. I'm looking forward to seeing how the progress we make in Sprint 2.